Happy New Year. 2021 has finally come to an end, and there has been so many key moments throughout this year that have made it epic, and today we're going to be taking a look through the best of those. Let's take this all the way back to the start of the year, January. Unfortunately, we was in a lockdown, which is obviously not so positive. However, I love trying to find positives in not the best situations. And luckily, through the lockdown, I managed to find so many. And that was mostly ways of getting creative, making videos at home and in the local area. We had the bike wash station. We done the longest wheelie, 20 minutes I managed, which was super difficult. We had the local epic rides, so much fun, and all of the backyard challenges. Collect the bicycle. Thank you. Lovely. See what it's all about. Oh. Oh. We're not giving up. We're not going down without a fight. The second key moment is in the same period of time, and that is the Dream Van project. Now, this is a project that I actually begun about 7 to 8 months prior to the video being released. I brought a Volkswagen Transporter van, and myself and Kara's dad kitted it out to be the ultimate mountain bike van with the pull-out trays, compressor, lights in the tailgate. It's an absolute beast. I'm still stoked with it, so let's just take a look back at the video. Number 3, it's something that I've been working to for a very long time, and that was receiving my custom muck-off helmets. Now, throughout my career, I've had certain milestones or bucket list items, I guess, which a lot of them I've been fortunate enough to achieve. However, the custom helmet thing was still lingering, and this year that was fulfilled with these absolutely amazing designs. We got the helmets, we filmed a video, and we had the best session in them. Oh, that was insane. Number 4. Now this is an interesting one because we're constantly filming, we're constantly making videos. However, it's not very often that I actually get to work with a videographer, and for this project, which is the high bike edit, I teamed up with my good friend Joe Simpkins, and we made a project for high bike, which I actually didn't share too much on this channel, so I'm going to lay some clips over now. We spent about 3 or 4 months filming this video, getting creative, and basically just explaining why e-bikes are what I love riding and why I have so much fun on the bikes. We travelled to a few different locations. We had a list of items that we wanted to work towards and tick off riding wise, and we managed to achieve all that and put together an amazing production, which I was so happy with, Joe was satisfied with, and it got good views, so you guys must have loved it. Key moment number 5, this was the road trip that we did with Sam and Kara. We kitted out the van, we put a bed in there, made a ghetto camper, and it was just so nice to get away after being locked down for what seemed like a long time. To be able to unclip your wings and travel was absolutely amazing. We started the trip off at Bristol, we then worked our way down, met up with Jordan Booker, rode some awesome spots, eventually arrived in Cornwall where we spent a few days riding trails, dirt jump bikes, skate parks, before making our way back up, hitting some awesome street spots, riding some big stair sets, and finally finished the trip by visiting Muck Off, giving the bikes a good clean, hanging out with the guys there and filming some awesome clips at the skate park. Joined the breakfast club out of Sam's van. Morning, Sam. Ready for an action-packed day?
Yeah, mate, just having some milk.
And fuel the dream then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is so tight there. Oh, God.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, we've arrived, we've made it to the Muck Off headquarters.
Kara, what do you love most about riding your bike? Yes!
KJ. Yo, double.
Oh, yeah. Whip. Left. Yes, go on.
There we go. Oh,
What a line.
stoked with that, yeah. For moment number 6, we're going to be focusing on just one day in particular, and that was riding the Rampage line at Peaslake, made famous by Brendan Fairclough, Ollie Wilkins and all those guys. I've been shown this line at the start of the year and I was absolutely terrified of it, and I wanted to do it for the high bike edit, didn't have the courage. However, one day I decided, right, we're going to go there and I want to film a video and I want to send that line. I had to dig deep, it was super scary. It did work good in the end, luckily, and I think that now if I went there I could just reel it off, which is amazing. But it was just one day that really stood out. It was a very progressive day, super fun, and a big sense of achievement at the end. Right, we're in the woods, we've come straight to the top of what is known as the double drop Rampage line. Just come look over the edge of this. It's a steep chute, and you basically have no space to play with between the two routes. I'm on the little lily pad that you've got in between the drop, which isn't much space. This is where I was saying you'll be regulating your speed. You've then got the shortest deck ever, because you'll probably land that drop. I can't even stand up properly. You'll probably land this drop out here before sending it off of what's probably like a 10-foot drop. Once you're in on this, and it's quite techy, it'll be quite easy to mess it up, and there's no bail out option basically. I think once I get over that edge, I'll be in. It's just getting over that edge, isn't it?
Yeah. 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 Woo!
Come in. Woo, yeah. Coming in at number 7, we have the GoPro Toyota Hilux partnership. Now, at the time, I'd only just finished my dream van and I was still enjoying that. But then I find myself with a brand new Toyota Hilux on the driveway, which I had for a few months to just film and enjoy. And it was absolutely awesome. I've never had a truck before, and it just meant that I could get super creative, really tap into using it in the videos. We made some truck ramps, we went on some adventures and just had an awesome time with it. The next key moment is not going to seem like such a positive, and that was the injury when I crashed at Chicksands doing a front flip. I had a fit and I ruptured my spleen, spent a week in hospital. But the reason I think it's a positive is because when things get difficult, I think that it gives you a chance to regroup and then come back even stronger. And I feel that is exactly what I've done. In the background for a while, the merchandise was brewing, and the injury period gave me enough time to focus and actually make it happen. And that was a great success. So thank you to everyone that has been a part of that, and there's more to come this year. But also planning projects for 2022, which we are in now. It gave me plenty of time to think on where I want to go and how I want to approach things for this year. And I think that so far, I've been back on the bike a good couple of months now. I feel good in my body, I feel good in my head, and I think I've made a nice strong recovery. So that is a positive. There's lots to take from it, even though it was started by such a big negative. Coming in at number 9 is a project which is a slow burner, and if it goes much slower then it will be in the same video next year looking at key moments. But that is the garage project. I started this back in January. We've done 4 or 5 episodes now, I believe, and it's still far from exactly where I want it to be. But this has been super fun. It's obviously an off the bike project. I absolutely love making things and getting creative, and having that garage and transforming it and seeing the transformations through the episodes has been something that has been so rewarding. And it's a project that I wish I could just drop everything and focus 100% on that. Unfortunately, that's not possible, but I've definitely got some awesome ideas for the future coming up to continue that project and make it even more awesome than it currently is. Just like that, we find ourselves at the final moment. There's so much happened this year, and it's been so difficult to dissect the year and select only the best bits. But coming in at number 10, we have hitting 100,000 subscribers. This is a goal that I've been working towards for quite a few years, and in May it finally happened. To think there's 100,000 of you that are subscribed to my channel and frequently watch my videos is absolutely mind-blowing. So a huge thank you from me to you guys for tuning in, and to celebrate, we're going to take a look back now with a little edit at some of the best moments which I haven't mentioned throughout this year. Yes! Ready? Forks are like a hammer drill.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh my god! Oh!
Now check this out!
Sorry, Tom, that's too quick. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh yes! That was the heaviest landing ever. Busting up. Time to hand it down. 2021 has had its ups and it's had its downs, and I hope that for you guys watching this, you've had as much fun out on your bikes and in your life as what we have had. Stay tuned for 2022 because there's so much going down. I'm so excited. Things are only going to get bigger. Things are only going to get better. Happy New Year, and I wish you guys all the best.